Hello there, you wonderful person. I'm Gareth Mason. It is July 7th, 2025. It's a Sunday. No, it's July 6th. Sorry. July 6th, 2025. Sunday. It's exactly 5:23 p.m. I came here today. Today I chose the time to come record this. So I do it during the sunset because it looks good. And something else you might. Oh, I'm also here at Lagoa das Lágrimas. It's probably one of my favorite places to record. And oh my goodness, something else that is different on this video is that I am recording in 1080p instead of 4K. I can be so close to it. Look at that. My goodness, there's absolutely no way I can be this close from the camera with a 4K. Is 4K really that important to me? Let's find out. Let's find out with this video. How's my hair? My hair looks good. Alright, so yeah, I'm here. The place is full with people. It's a beautiful. Oh, look at it. Look at that focus as well. Look at that. Like it's focusing on me, and then I get out of the way, and it focuses on the background, and then it focuses on me, and then it focuses on the background. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Just because of that, I might, stick with it. What if I do a little bit of this? Yeah. It just looks a lot cleaner. No, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. What if I go over here? I came here specifically because of the good lighting. If I go too far back, I'm no longer in the sunlight. Anyways, that's fine. Good night. Let's remove the zoom a little bit. Anyways, so... Oh, but then I'm a little bit too blown out, right? I forgot my ND filter today. Alright, let's go back over here to where we were. Anyways, there we go. That's fine. Good enough. Except this should be... Dude, using these lamp posts is absolutely perfect. Alright. Anyway, so yesterday I didn't record a vlog for the whole day, and then I recorded a vlog after midnight. So did I miss a day? What do you think? I don't think so. My opinion is that no, I didn't miss a day. Because I did it before I went to bed, and that's what's considered a day for me. Yeah, so I just went to bed after that. This morning it was extremely cold. It was 5 degrees when we woke up this morning. So it was the morning that we were supposed to clean the place up, and we did it. It's just, man, it was difficult to get out of bed, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so we woke up, made some coffee, toast. There's a bread that I really like. It smells like smelly feet, but it's really good. It's delicious. We got a bit of that, so I made some toast with butter. That was delicious. And then we watched the finale of Friends, the very last episode. And I'll admit I cried a little bit at the end there. I don't remember the last time I watched the whole thing without like back to back. I don't know if I ever did it. Actually doing the whole thing. Maybe I just watched it. I remember when it was on TV. Yeah, I just watched the sporadic episodes, you know. But that was nice. I cried a bit. That doesn't compare. That doesn't get even close to what how badly I cried at the end of The Office. The Office really got me, and it gets me pretty much every single time. But that one I watched quite a few times, so I don't know if it's gonna get me anymore. I would love to watch it again. It's just that Ellen doesn't really, you know, she doesn't speak English yet, and a lot of the humor in The Office is, you know, it's a much more natural speech, much more, the jokes kind of require you to know some English, and it just doesn't translate. The dubbing is absolutely atrocious. Definitely not gonna watch that dubbed in Portuguese. And the translation is, there are some jokes that are just impossible to translate. Whoa, look at the Green Sabre from GTA San Andreas. I'm not gonna be able to show you. So why did I say look at it? I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to show you. Let's see. Oh, there it is, yeah. There it is, can you see it? Dude, that's totally the Green Sabre from GTA San Andreas. That one that kills, spoiler alert, flies by and kills CJ's mom. Man, just using these poles is just amazing. I know I talked about it a couple of times already. It's just so, it's so practical. Where was I? I don't know. The Office? Yeah. It just, some stuff doesn't translate well. It doesn't translate well at all. But like watching Friends may have like she's smart, she's clever, she gets stuff quite quickly, and I can totally see her speaking English in a couple of years. So maybe she acquired enough vocabulary to get the jokes, because there are stuff that's like it's wrong on it's different on the subtitles. It's like, oh, they didn't say this, they actually said this, right? And it's like, yeah, you're right. So we'll try it again. If she doesn't, it's got to be enjoyable for her. And if it's not enjoyable for her, it's not going to be enjoyable for me. So I'm not going to push it. Yeah. So we finished Friends. There's another Friends thing on Max that is like 10-year reunion or something. So that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. Should we do a intense zoom here? Close up, intense close up, like I usually do. Yeah, so I don't know what that, I imagine it's just the whole cast from Friends gather around after on the 10-year anniversary and watch key episodes or key scenes together, and they reminisce. How do you conjugate that? Verb. I don't know. So that's going to be interesting. I also want to watch Friends bloopers, because as I was watching the actual show, the scenes from the bloopers were on, and I just remembered the bloopers. So I really couldn't concentrate on the scenes. So that was fun. And then after that, I got on to the dishes. I'm very slow, so by the time she was done with the bedroom and the floor, I was still busy washing the dishes. I'm too. When it comes to dishes, I'm not happy with just, you know, going fast, rinsing it. Like, I really need to make sure that it's clean, because that's gonna, you know, we're gonna use that to put food on, and that's gonna go in our mouths and stuff. So, not happy with just a quick clean. It's got to be thorough. So because of that, it took long, and then we ate lunch at her father's house, which is right in front of her house, same lot. You got to go through the house, through his house to get to her house. And it looks like we're getting close to no sunlight. How about we change the view? Change the angle. Let's change the angle. Let's do a little bit of this. But then I'm gonna have. Let's do this after the sunlight. Yeah, I'm here to record a long video. I'll be honest. That still looks good, right? It's not too dark. Yeah. Yeah. So we had lunch. Then we watched a few stupid videos together on her phone. It's getting colder. And then she went to work. I took her to work. Her last day at this job. Yeah, because she got that internship, which we are very excited about. Yeah, and then I went home, spent probably another hour and a half. I probably spent like an hour and a half at her place doing the dishes, and then another hour and a half or so doing the dishes at my place, putting the clothes to dry, hanging them. My mother still has she's healing her wrist, her broken wrist. Man, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, my sister was over and she was changing my mother's bandages, and there's like 2 pieces of metal sticking out of her wrist. And it's pretty badass and gross at the same time. That's cool. That's cool. Today is gonna be a long video, whether I have things to say or not, just because I want for the beginning of the video to be daytime, and then at the end to be close to nighttime. Okay, I think yeah, you see, it's not that bad anymore. I want it. Oh, but then you can't see in the background. I want you to be able to see the buildings in the background. Yeah, because they're gonna. You see, that's fine, right? It's kind of dark on me. Wow, the range on this is not the best. But look at the focus. Look at the focus. My goodness, that's amazing. I'm used to the 4K focus, which is absolutely atrocious. And this is so good. Okay, so you can see the buildings on the background where the sun is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what is on my mind? Meditation. You know, people have recommended meditation to me multiple times. I've done it before. I used to do it every day. Was that COVID? Yeah, back during COVID, I was more into meditation. I don't know, man. I don't see that big of an impact, honestly. I always have a podcast on whenever I'm walking around, riding on the bus, or going to my fiance's place, going to work, all of that. I always have my earbuds on, and vast majority of the time I'm listening to a podcast, either Diary of a CEO or Chris Williamson. The one that I'm listening right now it's a Buddhist monk talking about meditation and life and all these stuff, and of course being Buddhist talks about meditation, and it kind of made me want to try it again, but I don't know, there's a reluctance in my body. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know, I don't want to waste time, I didn't really feel that strong of an effect. But maybe I will. These vlogs are easy for me. I get excited pretty much every single time. I get excited to talk to you. Yeah, but it's not many things that I start and I go, proceed. I got a little bit of a problem with that. It's difficult for me to keep doing stuff, start something and keep doing it. So, but maybe, okay. I kind of didn't want to bring it up in the vlog because then if I say it, I have to do it. But since I said it, it is said, right? If I said it, it is said. So, I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. Okay, so 1 week. Let's start easy. Let's start with 1 week. Every single day, the guy recommends meditating as soon as you wake up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to meditate as soon as I wake up and see if that gives there's any effect after a week. A week maybe is too little time, but let's start with a week. Okay. All right. Okay. So, how about I want you to be able to see the buildings, how the sunlight is still there. Maybe I don't really have anything else. I have so much room. Like, I'm super close to the camera, and I'm like, this feels like this in 4K at this distance would be like this, and it's like, oh man, I'm too close. But like, I can be this close. Look at that. I'm just having fun with my camera here, just having fun. Anyways, maybe I won't wait until nightfall, because I don't have anything else to say. We'll do a little pan. I'll take a look around. So this is the background. I like buildings. I don't know why, but I like. Oh, hey, focus. Focus. Oh, because I was changing the ISO. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. And then also the 1080p is 1080p is 30 frames per second. which is not as cinematic as the 24 frames per second from the 4K, but I don't know, man, just being able to record like this without having to worry as much about the focus, it's just, man, this is so good. Anyways, okay. What if we finish over here? Yeah, I think we'll finish over here. Yeah, I didn't mention this at all, the whole thing, during the whole video. Yeah, I had one of these left over. Actually, this was supposed to be, Mateus was supposed to wear this during the evening. I told him, but he just didn't, so man, I'm wearing it now. It makes breathing so much easier. It's great. It's great. And you know what? Yeah, that's it. Plans for today and tomorrow. So today is gonna be the day. Today I'm gonna go home after this and I'm gonna play some Elden Ring. Oh jeez, I'm excited about Elden Ring. It's almost as if I was playing the game for the first time again. It's a great game, man. That's such a great game. Yeah, so probably gonna just spend the whole evening playing Elden Ring. Oh, I gotta get the clothes. Yeah, I'll do that before. And then tomorrow, first day of work. Today's, well, technically yesterday was the last day of vacation. Our short, free 1 week of vacation we have every year. As I said it before, the company, the school, they're under no obligation to give us any vacation during July, you know, in between the semesters, but we get this free vacation. It's the best place to work, man. It's the best place to work. It sometimes gets me a little annoyed when, you know, some coworkers start talking about stuff that it's maybe not super fair, but try to find a place that has as many benefits as this. It's just, there aren't. Okay, the camera is just slowly going down the pole like a pole dancer. Yeah, so last day, so tomorrow we'll start work again. What does work consist of now before the classes begin again? It consists of getting stuff done, the leftover stuff that we didn't finish before going on vacation. So that's probably gonna be tomorrow. Hopefully more days as well, because I have a ton of stuff to do. And intensive course is, we have a full semester of classes in only 3 weeks. So it's every evening from 7 to 9 p.m. Every evening, 5 days a week. So that's a full semester in 3 weeks. The last one, I didn't have to work, I didn't have to teach. It was the very first time, the very first intensive course that I didn't have to teach in the evening, which was a surprise. Oh, welcome. I enjoy teaching on these, but it was a welcome surprise. Okay, there we go. So I don't think I'm gonna be lucky twice in a row. Especially because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be groups that I teach. I teach advanced. That's what I like teaching the most. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be advanced groups. The question is, am I gonna start the semester or am I gonna finish the semester? Because in order to be fair with all teachers, the semesters are split. Like one teacher teaches one bimester for that one group, and then it changes to another one, the second bimester. I prefer beginning. Yeah, I prefer the first half of the semester, the first bimester. Hopefully, if I have to teach, hopefully that's gonna be the case. And yeah, I'll know about that tomorrow. And then I'll let you know. And the sunlight has disappeared. That's all. Yeah. I want to go home, play some Elden Ring, so I think that's it. That is all for today, people. That is all. So what did you think of the 1080p? The experience of recording 1080p has been amazing. So I'm probably just gonna stick with 1080p rather than the 4K, just because of how much easier it is to record. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye bye.